Sit. Oh, that's a good boy.
Oh boy. Mommy, and then one Papa.
I'm gonna give one to Nova.
You never know when life is going to put you in the right place at the right time. For me, it happened one ordinary afternoon, standing by my window when I saw something that would change my life forever.
Hi, Bubba. Hi. Come back.
I'll never forget the first time I saw him. I was standing by my window looking out into the yard when I caught sight of a dog slipping quietly through the fence next door. I was immediately worried because I knew no one had lived there for quite some time. Yet, here he was. His fur was patchy, and he looked thin and frightened. I could see the fear in his eyes. Something about him made me realize he might be all alone.
Come here, baby.
But here's the thing, because of the legalities, I couldn't just go in and grab him no matter how much I wanted to. Trespassing wasn't an option. I called local rescues hoping they could help, but they told me they needed a warrant to step onto that property. It broke my heart. This poor dog had no one, and my hands were tied. I couldn't stop thinking about him. I couldn't just look away and pretend I hadn't seen him, so I started doing the only thing I could. I would leave food and water just on the other side of the gate, hoping he'd find it. Each day, I checked to make sure he had eaten. Slowly, I began to see the signs that he trusted the food was safe.
Come here. Hey. Hey.
One afternoon, I finally saw someone at the property, a lady walking around. I felt a wave of hope. I went up to her and asked, "Can I rescue him myself? Do I have permission to come onto your property?" She smiled softly and said, "Yes." I can't even tell you the relief I felt in that moment. From then on, I spent time just sitting quietly near him. I wanted him to get familiar with me, my face, my scent, my voice. At first, he kept his distance, watching me carefully, ready to run at the slightest move. But little by little, the walls he had built began to come down.
Oh, good boy. Oh, yeah, it's going around now.
It was on day 9 that something magical happened. He wagged his tail at me for the very first time. I'll never forget it, such a small gesture, but it felt like the world had shifted. For the first time, I could see that little spark of hope in him. He was starting to believe that maybe, just maybe, he was safe.
You started to wag your tail at me. Oh, you better stop it. I love you so much. Hi there. Look at you. I brought you some food. You want some dinner?
By day 13, something even more incredible happened. As I walked back toward my house, I turned around and there he was, following me. I couldn't believe my eyes. He trusted me enough to come along. That moment brought tears to my eyes. I knew then that his life and mine were about to change forever. I brought him into my garage and laid down all the things I'd gathered for him. Food, a soft blanket, a few toys. I sat with him on the floor, letting him know, "Hey, this is yours now. You're safe here, I've got you." I decided to name him Chance because that's exactly what I felt. I was giving him a second chance at life. The days that followed were full of surprises. Chance began to show me who he really was. He had so much energy, so much love bottled up inside, just waiting for someone to notice. He started smiling more. He tried giving me kisses as if he was saying thank you in the only way he knew how. It was beautiful to see. I never wanted him to feel trapped, so I kept the garage door cracked open in case he needed to step out. But before long, I realized I had a full-blooded German Shepherd sleeping comfortably in my garage, choosing to stay because he felt safe.
Hey, baby. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Good morning.
Not long after, another surprise came our way. A sweet dog named Nova started hanging around. I posted on neighborhood apps to see if anyone knew her, and I got a couple of replies saying she'd been astray. The more I watched Nova and Chance together, the more I saw how much they needed each other. Nova was gentle and kind, and she taught Chance how to be a dog again, how to play, how to relax, how to trust. She showed him the world was no longer a scary place.
What is this? Hi, how are you? How are you? Nice to see. Oh, hey, Bubba. Come here. I do. So, who is this? Hey, who is that? Oh, I know. Hi, Bubba. Hi, dear.
At that point, I knew in my heart I couldn't separate them. Chance and Nova weren't just two dogs anymore. They were a unit, a little family. To split them up would have been unthinkable. So I decided to keep Nova too. Looking back, it feels like fate brought them both to me.
Come here, Bubba.
This whole journey has changed my life in ways I can't even explain. Chance and Nova have filled my home with love, laughter, and joy I didn't even know I was missing. And I can honestly say they're not going anywhere. Their future is here, with me, safe and happy. If you've ever thought about adopting a dog, or any pet, I want you to know this. It's not always easy, and it takes patience, but the rewards are beyond anything you could imagine. The love you'll get in return is unlike any other. Animals like Chance and Nova don't just need a home, they need someone willing to see the best in them, even when they're scared or broken. So if your heart is telling you to give a pet a chance, listen to it. You might just find, like I did, that in saving them, they end up saving you right back.
Nova!
Our team writes and develops each script from scratch with a signature storytelling style that aims to inspire, comfort, and uplift. We combine heartfelt narration with thoughtful editing to create videos that truly connect with the viewer's emotions.